Hello, it's day 100, and I want to talk about mindset. Oh my gosh, it's day 100, you guys. Pew pew pew. I did it. I made it. I've made 100 of these videos. And you know, Diet Buddy, if you've stuck around this long, that means that you're no longer my Diet Buddy. No, you've probably spent more time with me than anyone in my life so far this year. So you're no longer my Diet Buddy. You are now my Diet Best Friend. Yes, you and I, we've upgraded the relationship. So congratulations on that, I guess. If you were here, I would take you to Smoothie King and I would get you one of those like protein recovery smoothies, and we'd have a really great time. You know, there probably isn't going to be much to talk about. My weight hasn't really changed. My progress toward the 3 goals hasn't really changed a ton. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized that I actually have made a lot of progress so far. It's just, I'm not gonna be at the goal until I'm at the goal. Like right now, it's like I'm rounding the bases, and I'm not gonna like feel accomplished until I actually get to home plate, if that makes sense. But no, like this morning, the blueberry bushes that I planted back in April, they're still very small, but they produce like the tiniest little handful of blueberries. And I threw those blueberries onto some cottage cheese this morning, and that was my breakfast. And you know what? That was some progress toward goal number 3. I ran at the gym today. I'm still feeling a little bit gross from that cold I had a while back, but you know, I did run. I ran every other quarter kilometer, so that's progress too. So really what it ultimately comes down to is I can't just write myself off every day because I haven't quite made it to my goal yet. I am making progress, and it is happening slowly but surely. And if nothing else, I feel like after these 100 days, after making these videos every single day, like I'm making these in real time, you know, like I don't record these in batches. Like every day I sit down and make one of these. I do feel like I've gotten a lot more in touch with what actually makes me overeat, and like what prompts me to make a poor decision during the day. And while I haven't really figured out how to overcome it yet, I do think that the longer I stick to it, the more victories I'm going to score. I will say that I do wish that the weight in the corner would change a little bit more than it has been. But you know, I honestly think that that's going to be the thing that changes last. I think that that is going to be the thing. I thought originally that that was going to be the thing that changed first. I thought that the weight would go down and I would have a ton of great advice to give everybody. But really, I think that the weight is the thing. The weight is going to fix itself once I fix whatever is wrong with me mentally, as far as like this strange like mental block I have, this like distaste for myself that I have, this low self-esteem that's almost like an entity that's been following me around. As soon as I can reliably conquer that thing, I think that's when the weight will happen. And Diet Best Friend, Diet Buddy, if you've been coming along with me, I hope that you're making progress on your diet too. I can like see it now. I can see you like stepping on the scale and like just conquering those goals that you've set forward for yourself. If that's something that you've been doing, you know, kudos to you, because like even just sitting down and thinking about fitness every day, that's something that a lot of people don't do. That is a accomplishment, and we should all give ourselves a round of applause, because it is so easy to slip into unhealthy habits, especially if you're an American. Like, man, do they put sugar in everything. They put sugar in everything and they make you eat it. They like hold you down and put a funnel in your mouth and then they make you eat it. But no, you know what I mean. Like, it's not easy to get exercise every day when you have to drive a car an hour to and from work. It's not easy to eat healthy when the cheap, easy foods, your comfort foods, are packed full of extra sugar and fat and like artificial stuff. It's not easy to put yourself first in a society that wants you to constantly be going with no breaks ever. So, you know what? We're doing pretty damn okay. You and me are doing pretty good, and I am proud of us. I'm proud of me, I'm proud of you, and tomorrow we're going to go even harder.